haul ass. I don't care if the line is a little bit longer.
Yep. So as Greg said, this is bow 1. This is a composite crew from Seattle, Potomac, and Sarasota. It's bow 4, the Riverside crew. Hey, this is the rampaging bridge crashes.
They were not messing around about that rampaging bridge crashing stuff.
Yeah, but no bridge crashing this year. They're storming up the course at bow 4 from Riverside.
Yeah, stripes.
Bow 2. This is the former National Lightweight Team alums from the 97 Lightweight Team.
Yep, looks like they were rowing out of Riverside. Well, they got some mixed oars there. You got some Riverside oars, some Penne Sea oars, a couple of, the National Team Trials blades. You just wear white until you earn your red, white, and blue. And, oh, yeah, just to make so you can't see it on the bridge right now. But right under the center arch, we've got a dozen Canadian geese that are in a nice little line right in the middle of the arch.
They've got a convoy going on.
Yep.
All right, bow 3 coming up. This is another composite crew. Well, this is the crew you mentioned earlier.
Yeah. This crew races internationally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Fran Tuitt, Inga Steckel, Linda Muri, and Maureen Harriman. And they're doing it for fun. It's not serious, really.
All right.
But they definitely are trying to win this thing. All right, and the geese. See, the Canadian geese, like I said, they're smarter than swans. They kind of ducked out of the way.
All right, here we go. Bow 7. This is the CBC Riverside Composite.
Yeah,
bow 7.
Quadzilla. So this is Cindy Mathis, Alexis Belkowski, Tina Vandersteel, and the one and only Mary Mazzio.
And bow 5, Marin. Bow 6 is the Lucky Charms. They're always come back to racing
Tracy
this.
Glover, Karen Reynolds, Ann Boucher, and Margarita Zeza. The last time I saw them was in an airport in Bordeaux at World Veterans. That was about a month ago.
Right.
Yeah, they travel.
Another CBC crew. Here we go. Molly Watkins, Lisa Pierce.
Yep, they row, ride, and travel together. One can never have enough toys, boats, bikes, skis, kit, or adventures. And this is another crew that tries to say it's fun. They're competitive. They got that yellow Empacher. I think they actually borrowed that from Union. So they had the good warm up and the long warm down.
All right, bow 9 with the red blades. It's Blood Street Skulls.
Yep. And that's Dee Dee Birch, Peggy Johnston, Candace Fuchs, and Charlotte Hollings.
Then bow 10, familiar.
I don't know if Charlotte's in stroke or in bow, but she writes a technique column for Row 2K. So I hope the crew is living up to her exacting standards.
About 10, CRI, going past the boat club here.
Yep, that's Catherine Johnson, Patricia Montaigne, Christina Wood, and Kimberly Burnett. They've been rowing out of CRI for years.
Then bow 14, this is a composite from Green Bay, California. They call themselves the Bay Area Department of Arrogant Scholars Society. Oh, we lost the number on...
Yep, lost a bow number. So maybe there was some activity, some oar-on-boat activity downstream. Okay, another set of CBC blades.
This is bow 17.
Yeah, so this is the CBC Sculling Gals. So this is CB Sands, Jen Sachek Ward, Bethany Grant, and Christine Collins. And this is another one that, okay, yeah, sure, it's fun. This is a fast boat. Three of those people have already won doubles medals this weekend.
They were in the 4. They normally do a 4.
Yeah, well, yeah, but Bethany and Christine were in the double that won.
Yep.
Yep, you saw them, their picture was on Row 2K. Technically sharp. Okay.
All right.
This could be adventurous. We've
Bow
got
19.
four boats come in at the same time.
First of which is
Now the geese have moved squarely into the middle of the course where everybody can appreciate them.
all right. Bow 19 from Upper Valley Rowing in Hanover, New Hampshire. Erica Dade, Kelly Dent, Rowan Carroll, and Felice Mueller.
Felice, recent national team and Olympian.
Bow 15. This is Oklahoma River Sport.
So that's Riley Dampier, Amy Thiessen, Michelle Wald, and Audrey Farnham. Riley's another national team alum doing some coaching out there.
Bow 13 in the bright yellow tops.
Yep, that's Baltimore, Sally Donahue, Heidi Hutton, Emily Erbelding, and Paula Cron-Merkel.
And then bow.
And they're actually this is an example of a crew that learned to row when they were grown-ups. So there you go.
About 12.
Yeah, and 12 is Duxbury Bay. So that's Suzanne Dominici Walker, Birgit Collins, Phoebe Tier, and Donna Owen. And their only color commentary is that they're awesome.
About 22 passing CBC. This is a Dallas, Sarasota, Texas Rowing Center.
Yeah, that's Anne Marischal, Gina Tomaseki, Kimberly Elting, and Kim Wilson.
Then about 16.
So 16 is Duxbury Bay, about an hour from here. Nicole Bosey, Gail Walsh, Mary Grossman, and Laura Carlton, and their comments are TBD.
They carefully navigated through those.
I think they're basically rowing to see what their results are. That's
Right.
competitive. That's pretty. Like enough said. Little Boston slang. Okay.
About 18.
Yep. CBC Blades. So this is Susan Cars, Henriette Lazaridis, Beth Mooney, and Nina Streeter have rowed together in the head of the Charles many times. This is true. Go CBC.
All right, 21 in the red boat.
That's Lake Oswego. That's Samantha Peltier, Melissa Horning, Shannon Holt, and Marjan Husing.
And 27 having a storming race. That's Ann Arbor.
Yeah, and that's Samantha in the bow. But they've also it says that's Oregon, so they've traveled. So 27.
27.
Yeah, this is Hillary Gaiman, Jennifer Terhar, Laura Coltholtz, and Kelly Satchow MacArthur. There's some. So this bunch rode together at the Sydney Olympics in the quad, and they were fifth. Yeah, there's some creds in this race. And now, if you recognize these names, there are also some serious national team coaching creds in that boat. So again, it's one of these boats where they're going to be extremely self-critical in terms of their technique. It's one of these things. It's like bad, pretty good, bad. But they'll be like, oh, that was awesome. Let's do it again.
All right, bow 25, another composite.
Yeah. So this is PCRA. So this is Laura Sturton-Ost, Amy McBlain, Sylvia Durno, and Kathleen Davis. And they are the fastest quad in the East. Just ask them. Okay,
about 20 in pink tops.
Yep.
Upper Valley.
So this is Marguerite Ellsberg, Marita Lascaris, Elizabeth Glenshaw, and Debbie Hammond.
And 23 is Chinook and Woodby.
Chinook is Cece Aguda, Christiana Holland, Barbara Plon, and Jennifer Moffat. Oh, there's some interesting sculling going on the far side of Eliot. And yep, we've got a collision. First one of the day?
I think that is the first one of the day.
Yep.
They seem to be sorting themselves out.
That was a polite collision, though. I didn't see any oars going in anybody's head or equipment snapping or anything like that. It's just sort of a kiss.
All right. Crew 24, this is another CBC crew. This is Maura Conran, Louise Merkisak, Lise Hefner, and Kim Donlan. They are in it for the long haul.
Yeah, Kimmy, remember what I told you this morning? Here you go. 80 strokes.
That long haul is almost over. Last few.
Just an exemplary entry into the Eliot Bridge by that CBC crew.
Crew 28. Here we go.
Okay, 28 is also a Cambridge composite. So it's Amy Mayer, Courtney Wilson, Natasha Strum, and Roberta Turivice.
Those are the ladies who run this regatta.
This is the regatta's middle management, is the way they describe them. You've got some race directors in this boat. You've got a CBC club president. They definitely ducked out of their official duties to jump in and get some racing done.
Yeah, and 32.
32 is another out of CBC boat. That's Anna Bueller, Betsy Harling, Nicole Bosnos, and Kate Boyd. HOCR veterans.
All right, crew 30.
And 30 that's another one of the Riverside boats. So that's Beatrice Sims, Patty Sims, Linda Hirko, and Angelique Kennison. Mother-daughter quad. Yeah, see?
Excellent. We'd love to see
Bridge,
that.
Eliot Bridge, this is what you want to be.
All right, 34.
And 34 is Marin.
Marin.
So this one traveled. This is Laura McCarthy, Kimberly Keller, Jennifer Pankow, and Cara Eichner. So O is for outrageous, C is for courageous, T is for tenacious, O is for oarswomen, P is for powerful, U is for unstoppable, S is for speeding stroke. What's there? So it's something.
All right, 31.
31. We try. That's Traverse Area Community Rowing, Melissa Fournier, Cynthia Diver, Laura Froze, and Danette Terzano.
And then 26, that's Duxbury Bay.
26 is Christina Koo, Hollis Morris, Liz Connors, and Kathleen McNamara. Go back to that acronym. I want to figure out what that was. So, okay, what do we got here? OCTOUSSY. Oh, no, I'm not going to say that. It was a James Bond film.
All right, 29.
Lake Union, Seattle, Christina Kars, Gretchen Sorensen, Mary Muting, and Therese Crayon. Your announcer's professional discretion.
All right, and 33 with the Riverside, CRI.
Okay, and this is
Lisa Laskin, Jennifer Ellis, Bethany Erickson, Sylvia Han Griffiths from CRI.
do we have a couple more? Okay, so let's go take a look at the results for this highly competitive Masters event. Well, I guess you could have youth in this event. So I remember one year in the men's quad, like the British double and the Irish double were in our event, but they didn't seem to understand that if they had a race on Sunday, that partying Saturday night probably wasn't going to make them any faster.
That's probably a British thing.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. The top three as of right now are the rampaging bridge crashers from Riverside.
They were going well. They were going fast.
Yeah, that's a time of 17:38, and the course record was 17:10, so that's pretty respectable. Second place is Valhalla, and then third place is Bow 17, which was the CBC Sculling Gals. So that was the one with Collins, Grant, Ward, and Sands Borer. And let's see what the times were like. Yeah, 17:38, and then about 30 seconds to second and 15 seconds to third. So, yeah, good win by Riverside. Little bit of Riverside CBC intra-river competition going on there in my tone, clearly.
All right, we've got CRI, Bow 35 coming up. They describe themselves as a recreational but aspiring quad group.
Yeah, and here we've got the Rabbi Karen Landy, Jennifer Hochschild, Nirharika Mehta, and Marjorie Eliot.
So this is CRI, Bow 35.
You know the CRI cheer? You gonna do it? Should we do it? What is it? CRI.
Okay.
Okay. For those of you from that aren't from Boston, there's the official CRI cheer, and it goes something like this: CRI,
CRI, CRI.
I think that's a wrap on the director's quad.
I think it is.
Okay, back to our